Blessings, shalom, beautiful souls. I want to share this important prophetic warning to many of you because rest assured that they're not getting away with anything, y'all. I had all these notes, but I'm going to keep it brief. I'm going to sum this all up. But this is definitely for those of you that are the chosen ones, are the children of the Most High, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, the children of Zion. Okay, so you may have had some experiences where you had to separate from certain people. Okay, these people were enemies, and you may have known this for a long time. Some of these people were so-called associates, friends, some were even relatives. Okay, but what ended up happening was that, and let me just read a little bit. So the people you had to let go are going to come back in your life. They're wanting to try to lure a way into your life so that they can continue to do hurtful things towards you. They're coming to you, but you're not going to be deceived nor destroyed. God says, no more. They took your kindness for weakness, and now God is unleashing wrath for continuing to hurt you or provoke you to offense, to be disrespectful, to spread trash, gossip, and to try to sabotage your purpose. The Most High God wanted you to show forgiveness and grace to these people, and they have been going above and beyond with hurting you, y'all. Okay, I don't have my glasses right now, but okay, let me continue a little bit. So God says that that's enough. They've been using your energy, mimicking you, destiny swapping. That's why you felt the need to distance yourself. They want your light. They see you've been obedient and your light shows even brighter, and they hate you and need your energy for them to continue to survive their evil existence. So this year is about a lot of divine transfer of not only blessing, spiritual protection, and favor, but divine wealth. And some of these people, may have had policies, insurance policies on you. Y'all, this is just coming to me right now, but some of these people were doing some really, really demonic things. So you don't want to go back around these people. I know some of you may think like, okay, time has passed, let me go visit my hometown. But Holy Spirit is saying, no, you may not even make it out alive. So you want to err on the side of caution. You want to really trust Holy Spirit during this time, because there's things that are being shaken within the world, and it's inevitable. And so as I began to journal about this, like, this was really heavy on my heart to share this with some of you, because I know some of you are picking up on this as well, where you may be conflicted. Like, in your mind, you're thinking one thing, but your heart is telling you another. Your heart could be telling you that, no, stay away. And that's for a reason. But your mind, the conditioning of, this is family. But if the family is like a cult, if the family is like a coven, cut your losses. And it's going to be so important for you to stay on the side of caution. Trust Holy Spirit. When Holy Spirit says to back, to keep your space, fall back, is because a lot of these people are beginning to experience divine wrath. A lot of karmic debt has accumulated so much, and now they're beginning to experience it. And it's, you've done your job. God wanted you to show humility. God wanted you to show forgiveness towards these people, and even allow them the opportunity to make amends with you. But they took the opportunity to try to hurt you even further. And so just be prepared that some of these people is happening. You're going to hear that they are experiencing unexpected deaths. Also, I'm picking up a loss of stability, a loss of income, mysterious illnesses, loss of life. That's what I'm picking up. And a lot of this is happening too, is because these people were not only witches and warlocks in secret, some of them even may have tried to put your name on an altar. Yeah, you may have gone through things that you may not have even remotely have gone through, unless you were not around these people. A lot of things that you were going through was because of the people siphoning your energy, constantly trying to get a emotional response out of you. Like, they know that you could have been someone where you may have wore your heart on your sleeve a lot, but they took it as something that they could not only weaponize, but they took it as if to constantly keep you in a cycle of trying to make amends with them or please them in some type of way, and you literally wasn't doing anything wrong. They were scapegoating you. um, but chosen one, continuing to remove your accessibility, your your presence is a gift, and they know it, but they would never honestly tell you that, but they truly know your presence is a gift, and they don't get that positive energy around them that you have. And so this is why, despite them behaving the way in which they may have done towards you, they still in some aspects want you around so that they could somehow think they're going to thrive off of who you are. And the Most High says no, you got to stand your ground now. It's now or never. Because everything is collapsing around them. The more and more you pull away, you don't need to communicate. Like, you're wasting your time trying to communicate with these people, and many of them are not even that bright to pick up what you're putting down. This is going to be a domino effect. The things that are beginning to happen to them, but they cause it on themselves because God had warned them a long time ago to do right by you, and they chose not to. And so what is happening is that there is a ripple effect. Um, and truly, I'm also picking up is that the most I want you to be very careful, because you're going to hear about these people facing some things, but not to allow yourself to gloat about it, because you don't want to end up being like these people. But at the same time, there is a level of vindication that you're getting for them coming against you, trying to create chaos in your life. And now everything is literally either drying up in their life, everything is collapsing in their life, and it's happening at a rapid pace. And it's because you pull your energy back and you got out of the way. See, God wasn't allowing things to actually come into play because you were around. So keep your energy away from them this time.